but I just loved his sense of song. He was a master craftsman. And when I was the president of the Songwriters Association, at the very first awards, we were honoring Gordon, and I had made a comparison that Gordon was to song what the group of seven were to painting. And so I heard Tom Cochran reiterate that the other day. I'm glad to see that in the air. Because there was something very, very spiritual about his songs. There was a longing in them, but there was something that was stuck to the Cambrian shield, the conifers, the lakes. There was the Beatles invasion. We're just listening. Everything that wasn't the Beatles was crap, except for Gordon. And you'd be at parties, we'd be playing, the Stones, the Beatles. Somebody would put on a Gordon Lightfoot platter, we'd be singing, "That's What You Get for Loving Me." Pussy Willows, Cattails. And then, it went on in the Canadian Railroad trilogy. Just a wonderful songbook. And the songs, all of them, there was a longing. And, funny bump in, I was Master of Ceremonies when they were inducting Murray McLaughlin into the Mariposa Hall of Fame. It was a huge room in Toronto. And I was back getting a glass of wine. Somebody was playing at the moment, and Gord came in and just came over and he said, "You got any kids, Ian?" I said, "Yeah." And he went, "Jesus Christ." And he just stood there shaking his head. And I just let him go where he was going. I had to get back up to stage, just put my arm on him and said, "I understand." And so it was interesting. We played the Gordon Lightfoot Theater in Aurelia at the beginning of this tour, second date in, with the statue of Gord out front at the Aurelia Opera House. So Gord was in the air for us, certainly for me. Then we were in Kingston, and I couldn't sleep with the dam in the hotel. So I thought, I'm just getting in the car and get home with Catherine and maybe have a coffee before I flake out. So it was early, and there was an early morning rain, and I'm in the early morning rain, and I'm heading home to this girl I love, and I'm feeling Gord again. And then the following morning, I found out that he died, I think, in that early morning rain on that Monday. And so then a few days later, there we are playing in First Ontario Place in St. Catharines. And that was the last place I saw Gordon about 4 years ago. And I'm in the dressing room he was in. And the room next door where he introduced Catherine and I to his new wife, Kim. He was an old horn dog, that guy. He was always saying to me over the years, "Are you playing with a full band, Ian?" I'm just doing the Lunch and Alice thing with, a few people. Once in a while I go with a trio. "I'm playing with a full band, Ian." And God damn it, here I am playing with a full band. So we're going to end this set with a Gord song I learned off the Ian and Sylvia album called Early Morning Rain. We also lost Ian this year. So I learned how to Travis pick, that's this business. I learned that off of Ian and Sylvia's version of Early Morning Rain. In the early morning rain, a dollar in my hand, a naked in my heart, my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home. Lord, I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go. Out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. I'm stuck here on the grass, where the cold wind blows. Now the liquor taste is good, and the women oh so fast. Well, there she goes, my friend. She'll be rolling down the lights. Hear the mighty engines roar, see the silver wing on high. She's away westward bound, high above the clouds she'll fly. There the morning rain don't fall, and the sun always shines. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down. It's no worth of good to me. I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I can be. You can't jump the jet plane, no, like you can a freight train. So I best be on my way in the early morning rain. Oh, I best be on my way in the early morning rain. I guess he's on his way in the early morning rain. We'll be back after a little break. See you shortly.